This is Kcal News, Los Angeles.
And now here at noon, a deadly shooting during the morning commute in Diamond Bar. The search for the suspect and former President Donald Trump's campaign doing damage control after a comedian made a racially charged joke to open his rally at Madison Square Garden. Plus, the World Series shifts to New York, and despite a minor injury, Shohei Ohtani, he has been cleared to play. Welcome to Kcal News here at noon, and we are streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Jasmine Veal. Well, let's get to that deadly shooting during the morning commute in Diamond Bar. CHP says someone killed a driver at a park and ride lot right near the 57 freeway. That driver tried to get away, but then slammed into an overpass and died. Kcal News reporter Tina Patel was on the scene as detectives worked to try to track down that shooter.
CHP says the original call they got was just about a solo car crash. It's when they got to the overpass that they discovered the driver of that car had been shot. They're now trying to figure out exactly what happened. They say the shooting happened a little after 6 a.m. at the park and ride just off Pathfinder Road in the 57 freeway. Investigators believe the victim drove away from the lot trying to get away from the shooter, but then lost control of his car, crashing into the side of the overpass. First responders got the driver out of the car and moved him to an ambulance, hoping to treat him, but he passed away from his injuries. CHP says there was another passenger in the car. That person was not injured in the shooting. They're now talking to investigators, but they've only been able to provide a vague description of the suspect that appeared to be a man in a white SUV who then took off on the 57 freeway. Investigators still don't know the motive behind the shooting, whether it was targeted or not. They're asking anyone who might have been in the area and seen something, either at the park and ride or on the freeway, to come forward. Traffic on the 57 freeway is not being affected by the investigation, but the overpass on Pathfinder Road is closed, and it's very close to Diamond Bar High School, so it may affect some local drivers this morning. In Diamond Bar, Tina Patel, Kcal News.
Well, 3 people are dead and 2 others injured after a fire rips through a Temple City home. When firefighters arrived on the scene here, this house was fully engulfed in flames. They were able to put out this fire in about half an hour, but 3 people were found dead inside. It's unclear what happened. 2 others were taken to the hospital with severe injuries. Those living in this neighborhood describe it as a horrific scene.
I heard some screaming and wailing. And it was kind of long. It sounded weird, so I went out to check it out, and then I just saw the house from the inside totally in flames, fire coming out of the windows, black smoke coming out, off of the top.
Investigators say a 64-year-old man who arrived on scene during the investigation was detained for questioning. All right, turning to the weather forecast, it is definitely feeling like fall. Kcal meteorologist Paul Diano here with that next weather fall first forecast.
Hi, Jasmine. It does feel like fall outside, and that season change is being ushered in by a pretty strong wind. It is getting windier in spots, including Big Bear and Palm Springs, Victorville and Wrightwood, but those winds are only 20 to 30 miles per hour. Same story at LAX. It's starting to whip in Santa Clarita and also Lancaster, 45-mile-per-hour wind gust. A wind advisory is now in effect for the San Fernando Valley, Santa Clarita Valley, Antelope Valley, also all of eastern Ventura County and the coastline of LA County. So not that warm. Lots of cloud cover this morning and temperatures that are quite chilly. It's only 64 in downtown Los Angeles. We're in the upper 60s now for Simi Valley, Camarillo, and Santa Clarita. We have made it to the low 70s in Riverside, Fullerton, and Santa Ana. That's about as warm as we're going to get all afternoon long. Los Angeles, partly sunny skies, upper 60s. That is it, and we'll be down to the lower 60s by 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. If the Dodgers were playing home tonight, it would not feel as nice as it did on Friday and Saturday. But as long as they win in New York, doesn't matter. High desert, 66 degrees. You're under a wind advisory. That's your high for today. Upper 60s for the metro area. Valleys and Inland Empire, only 72. So we are chilly. How long do we stay chilly? The answer coming up in a few minutes. Jasmine.
I think the weather here is better than New York, though, right, Paul?
Yes, it is.
The World Series between the Dodgers and